All right, now to the weather and the strong winds causing problems all across SoCal today.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of everything. Fallen trees, fast spreading fires, even scaffolding that blew into power lines. KCAL News reporter Laurie Perez live in Redondo Beach tonight, where that wind forced the closure of a music festival. Laurie.
That's right. It's a little confusing because it's not really windy at all here right now, but that's the way wind works. Of course, it was so strong earlier today and into this evening, though, that organizers did make that tough decision. You can see the lights are still on over the festival grounds. Those are temporary stages and stands. There's a lot that could have been compromised, and it was apparently too much of a risk for the show to go on. The cancellation came after organizers had first called for just a 1-hour evacuation of the BeachLife Festival grounds at about 6 p.m. to see if the winds would die down. Much of the crowd stayed nearby, and in the parking lots there was supposed to be music until about 9:30 tonight. But at 7 p.m. on social media, the festival announced they made the decision to cancel the rest of the night, deciding that alongside police and fire chiefs after winds had reached dangerous speeds. It happened kind of quickly. Some ticket holders say they didn't even know about the cancellation until they arrived this evening.
Well, we just arrived with Uber and came down, and then they told us the show was canceled. So we didn't have any idea in advance and had signed up for text messages and didn't receive anything and didn't know until we got here.
Elsewhere and earlier in the day in Mar Vista, the wind helped push down a giant tree. It crushed 2 cars and a stoplight. No one was hurt. One of the car's owners says it could have been much worse. In Hollywood, whipping winds blew down scaffolding at a construction site, and it landed on power lines, which is, of course, so dangerous. It happened at Santa Monica Boulevard and St. Andrews Place. Firefighters responded because of the risk and shut down Santa Monica Boulevard between Wilton Place and Western. And in Van Nuys, a strong gust fueled a brush fire that threatened to get out of control. That was at an archery range near the 405 freeway and Victory Boulevard. Fire crews on the ground and in the air fought the flames as billowing smoke overtook nearby picnickers. Firefighters were able to contain the fire. No word yet on how it started. Now, there was a little bit of frustration here tonight. Some ticket holders saying if they had just waited a little bit longer, the show could have gone on because the winds did die down by about 7:30. But, you know, when they made the announcement, the ownership of the festival said safety was their first priority and no show was worth a life. We are live in Redondo Beach tonight. I'm Laurie Perez. KCAL News, back to you.
Yeah, we can't blame them for doing that. Laurie, thank you so much for that.